Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, kids. Thank you very much for coming back on the channel. This is one of the questions which one of my students have asked for explaining. Locate root 5, root 10, root 17 on a number line. As every time I say that, you are in grade 9th, so you have studied about a number line. A number line, something like this, that you have studied. You have studied that this is your 0, this is your 1, this is your 2, this is your -1, this is your -2. When you were in grade 5, you were only looking at numbers which are positive. Then after grade 6 came, you started learning something about integer. You started learning something about fraction. Okay, how will I represent a fraction? Something like this. Okay, then afterwards, now because you are in grade 9, you have learned something called as an irrational number. Okay, and this number, how do I represent it on a number line? Because mathematics, any number which is there has to be represented on a number line. Okay, and what we are going to learn, we are going to learn in this. When you're learning about irrational number, Uncle Pythagoras has been very successful in telling the entire world that an irrational number can be represented on a number line. And that is the reason why your mommy, your papa, your grandpapa, everyone would know Uncle Pythagoras. And what we are going to learn, we are going to learn this part. Uncle Pythagoras, what did he come up with? He said, if I've got a right angle like this, I've got this and I've got this, I can say what is C? C square is equal to A square plus B square. This is what Uncle Pythagoras came up with. And with the help of this, you are going to locate how are you going to put for root 5, how are you going to put root 10, how are you going to put for root 70. Okay, so let's start. Now, when I've got root 5, how can I root 5? How can I write? Okay, don't forget about root 5. Write 5. How can I write 5? Can I write 5 as 4 plus 1? Now, can I write this as root of 5 the square? That gives me the same as what it is. 4, can I write this as 2 the square? And 1, can I write this as 1 the square? Now, what will I get across? I will draw the base 2 centimeter. I will draw 1 centimeter. So this will be my 1 centimeter. This will be my 2 centimeter. And this particular line will be my root 5. Am I clear? Can I go further? Thank you very much. Let's look at what we are being talking about. Solution. I need to present root 5 on a number line. What do? We can write 5 as the sum of the square of two natural number. Natural number are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 0 when it comes, it becomes a whole number. Okay. So here the key part is, look at this word. It is natural number. All right. Let's go further. So now what is it? It's telling me I can write 5 as 1 plus 4, and that can be written as 1 square plus 2 square. And what can I write that as? On a number line, let me take a number line. Okay, sir, this is my number line. All right, good enough. Okay, and this is my 0. Okay, and this is my 1, and this is my 2. Now, what do? I'm saying, I'm giving, every time whenever I have something, so I need to give an alphabet to it. So I'm saying O. Don't get confused with the 0 and the O. Okay. And 2 points, I'm taking this as A. After that, what do? I draw a perpendicular from here to here. And this particular length is nothing else but it is of 1 unit. And then what do? I just take it up, join them from here to here. And what does this become? Now, then afterwards, what do? Let's see what the explanation is going on. Draw BA perpendicular to 1 unit. Okay, I'll be giving you an insight about 1 unit. You see, when I say 1 unit, what do I mean? Because if I draw 1 centimeter, it will be very chintu, very small. I can very well say that, 3 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now what happens? This thing becomes very big. So what will be this 2 unit? This will be 3 and 3, and that will make it 6. So this will be on my scale while I'm drawing. This will be my 2 units. And then 1 unit, this is 3 centimeter. And then what am I doing? I'm taking my compass, keeping the pointer over here, marking it from here, and drawing it down. This particular point, which is coming for me, this particular point, okay? And now this is my length. This is my length. And let me, as usually, every time I say that, let me give an alphabet name to it. So I have used A, O, A, B I have used here. I'm going to use C. OC is equal to √5. I am able to put this particular point. It's only and only because of Uncle Pythagoras. Before Uncle Pythagoras came up with this rule, we were not able to put irrational number on a number line. So you being a grade 6 student, grade 9 student, you need to know this. All right, let's see. Pythagoras. What do I get? Using a compass, I'm going to mark this. How will it look like? It will look like this. This is my 2 units. This is my 2 units. This is my 1 unit. And when I join from here to here, take a compass, mark it up and get it over here. The length OC is what is √5. Hope you have understood it. Okay. Now let's see the next part. We have to represent √10. How will I write √10? Can I write √10 as like this? 1 plus 9. And 1 can be written as 1 the square. 9 can be written as 3 the square. And similarly, 17. How do I write 17? 1 plus 16. And what do I write for 16? 4 the square. And I'm going to put that on a number line. For this, what I'm going to do? I'm going to take 3 units. So what will happen? This is 2 units. It will come over here further. This will be my 3 unit. Again, 1 unit like this and join. Let me just erase this off because I think it's not that clear. So what do? What I've done, I have taken, this is my 3 unit. And then what do? I'm drawing a perpendicular 1 unit and then joining them like this. And this length, whatever this length is, I'm going to give an alphabet. This is D and this is E. So my OE is √10. Then I'm going to take the compass and cut the arc on the number line. Let me even stretch my line from here to here. So what do I get? This is another point coming in, sir. So it is F. So OF is equal to √10. Now the next one, this one. What do I do for this? 4 units, sir. So I go from here. This is my 3 unit. This is my 4th unit. Again, draw a perpendicular. Again, join them. And then again, take my compass and cut. This will be my point again. EF is used. G, H, I. My OI is equal to root 17. Hope you have understood it. Okay. Thank you very much for being with me. Like it, share it, subscribe it, because this is something which are important questions. And they will come, if they come, they will come for 3 markers. Have a lovely day, kids. Bye-bye.